Good morning, friends. Today we study the types of fruits. First is the simple fruits. There are first types of the simple fruits. The most of the fleshy fruits that you enjoy regularly fall into this category. Within the simple fruits category, there are four types of fruits. First type is drups. These fruits are sometimes called stone fruits because inside the fleshy fruits there is very hard seed. For example, cherry, plum, peach, etc. There are the structure of or diagram of the simple fruits. For example, drups, and there are labeling is for the seeds, and there are three layer of the seeds, that is endosperm, embryo and seed coat. After the seed coat there are pericarp layer. Pericarp shows the endocarp, mesocarp and exocarp. Next is berries. This word is a bit of misnomers and can be confusing when they classifying the berries. The fruits like the strawberries and blackberries are the berries at all. This classification is for fruits that have seeds in the center of the fruits and are usually juicy on the inside. For example, grapes, mulberry, gooseberry, etc. There, there are next types, that is pomes. These categories is made of the fruits that primarily blooms from trees. For example, apples, pears, etc. Next type of fruits is hesperidium and peppers. These two categories are often placed in the berries classification or combined because of their similarities. For example, citrus fruit, that is hesperidium, and watermelon, that is peppers. The diagram shown is the first diagram is for berries, the second diagram is for peppers, and third diagram is for peppers. Next type is dry fruits. These dry fruits are not fleshy and their pericarp is not distinguished into three layers. First is dehiscent fruit, that is capsular fruits. The characteristics of these fruits in that the pericarp rupture after the ripening and the seeds are disseminated. Legumes or pods. There are first types is legumes or pods. The legume develop from the superior or monocarpellary unilocular ovary. At maturity, the fruit dehisces along the both the sutures, that is Leguminaceae family. There are the diagram of the legumes. Second is follicles. It is similar to legumes but dehisces only along the ventral sutures. Example, larkspurs, calotrophes, michelia, etc. There are diagram of the calotrophes fruits. Next is capsules. It is a simple dry many seed dehiscent fruits developing from the multicapillary syncarpous ovary. There are the diagram of capsule. Example is ladyfingers. Next is indehiscent fruit. First is acne. The pericarp of these fruits is free from the testa of the seeds. The seeds is attached to the pericarp only at one point. It develops from the superior monocarpellary pistil having a unilocular and innuoval ovary. For example, mulberries, jalapa, but more commonly acne occurs in the forms or aggregate fruits as in ranunculus and clematic, etc. There are diagram of acne, the fruit of the sunflower. There are show in diagram the pericarp, seed coat, seeds, funicles, and locules. Next is Caryopsis. It is similar to the acne except that in this case the pericarp and testa are inseparably fused as in cereals. It is a characteristic features of the family Gramiaceae, for example wheat, maize, etc. Third type of dehiscence fruit is Cypsela. In this, the characteristic features of the family Compositae. The fruit wall is free from testa, and the typical features of this fruit is the presence of the pappus having a crown of the hair-like processes which helps in wind dispersal. The fruit developed from the disc capillary syncarpus interior ovary having a single base ovule. Example Sonchus, Danelion, etc. Next type is succulent or fleshy fruits. There are first drupe. We are already discussed about the drupe. Thank you.